How powerful is Naruto? Has Naruto gotten weaker since Boruto aired? Did he lose Six Path Sage Mode? This seems to be a popular topic as a lot of people actually think Naruto got weaker since the fight with Sasuke. However, I disagree, and here's why.
I'm ballin' A, cash gets a thumb in A. Gotta get that bag, ooh, on the lay. If you talking cash, then I'm on the way. Skirt off in the Benz, I'm coming right away. Yeah, you know money talk. This money getting heavy, pocket full of rocks.
First, let's talk about Naruto. So Naruto's got Sage Mode, Kurama Chakra Mode, which is KCM 1 and 2, and Six Path Sage Mode, which is not connected to his Kurama Chakra Mode at all. He simply uses the two transformations together for the buff. So how strong is Naruto with all this stuff? Well, Naruto and Sasuke got completely wrecked by a one-eyed Rinnegan Madara. The same Madara takes on all the tailed beasts and becomes the 10 Tails Jinchuriki, gaining Six Path Sage Mode. Naruto is resurrected somehow and gets Six Path Sage Mode without KCM. So this Six Paths Naruto shits on Jubi Madara for a sec. Madara of course regenerates, but the point is Six Path Sage Mode boosts your strength way stronger than probably any of the tailed beasts combined, and that's pretty ridiculous. Anyways, after that he stacks KCM on top of the Six Path Sage Mode, and along with Sasuke's Six Path Rinnegan and his powers, they fight Madara and are basically equal to a two-eyed Jubi Madara, and they even tag him multiple times throughout the fight. If you need any proof that Naruto's light speed, it's actually confirmed in the data books that he did dodge at point blank range the Sage Art Storm Release Light Fang, which travels at the speed of light. So yeah, Naruto's faster than the speed of light. Of course, after the war arc, Naruto gets his other half of Kurama, and so basically he's been shitting on people this whole time with only half of the Nine Tails. And he also gets a piece of each tailed beast sealed inside him, so he has like a shitload of nature transformations. Moving on, Naruto and Sasuke then fight the ultimate basic bitch herself, Kaguya, who at the end of the fight teleports them to a dimension with her hacks and proceeds to create a truth-seeking orb that will destroy the whole dimension that they're in. Keep in mind this dimension has a sun in the background, so it's got to be at least planetary in size, and which would put Kaguya at low planetary levels at least. Naruto and Sasuke beat the shit out of her. Keep in mind this Kaguya wasn't even at full power because all of her chakra has been spread throughout the world after she was defeated for the first time by her sons. Anyways, Kaguya was in fear of two other beings who apparently posed a threat to her at full power. So these two guys are strong as shit, and they pose a threat to Kaguya at her full power. So stronger than she was when she fought Naruto and Sasuke. The thing is, Sasuke dicks down this very being that Kaguya feared so much with one arm. Okay, just let that sink in. The dude that I'm talking about is Kinshiki. He's also confirmed in the guides to be planetary, as he can split a planet in half with his forbidden power, and in order to do that, you need planetary levels of power. So we know that Naruto scales to Sasuke. It can be argued that he's actually stronger. I'm just lowballing him. So that puts Naruto and Sasuke at planetary levels of power easily. So has Naruto gotten weaker since the war arc? Definitely not. Naruto and Sasuke are still strong as shit. The strongest characters in Naruto as of yet. Now what about Six Path Sage Mode? Does Naruto still have Six Path Sage Mode? Well, let's look at some of the defining traits of Naruto's Six Path Sage Mode. So first off, when he first got 6-Path Sage Mode, Naruto's eyes looked just like when he mixes Sage Mode with his KCM, with the exception that he no longer had the pigmentation around his eyes. So he was in base form and he got 6-Path Sage Mode, and that's how his eyes look. There's no like orange circle around his eyes. Then he stacks KCM on top of this. He gets the Chakra Cloak, he gets Truth Seeking Orbs, and the 6-Path Staff thingy. And also his face is no longer lit up with the chakra like the rest of his body when in KCM. He also gains the ability to fly, which is pretty cool. It's pretty useful. Used it a couple times during the fight with Kaguya, and he used it during Toneri. After that fight, the Kaguya fight, Naruto lost all of his Truth-Seeking Orbs and his staff, and it's implied that only 10 tails, Jinchurikis, can regenerate Truth-Seeking Orbs. Also, in Boruto, this is the reason why a lot of people think Naruto lost his 6-Path Sage Mode, is because in Boruto, his KCM cloak lights up his face. So how can we tell that Naruto still has 6-Path Sage Mode? Well, if you go back to Naruto the Last, he obviously is flying while he's fighting Toneri, another character who can also fly. So there's that. And also in Boruto, against Shin, he blatantly uses 6-Path Sage Mode with his KCM mode. And yeah, he has all the hacks that come with it too. So there you go. In short, yes, Naruto does have 6-Path Sage Mode still, even in Boruto. So there you go, guys. Naruto is stronger than he was in the War Arc. He still has 6-Path Senjutsu. But you know what? Krillin one-shots Naruto. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, found a little bit of clarification, and come back next time for an even better video. Peace out, guys.
We gon' show what we about. All my niggas really